Forged by tradition, fueled for tomorrow. All right, like we talked about earlier, those words were chosen for very specific reasons. Tradition is such an evocative word. It just means many things to many people. For the HENAAC conference, much of the tradition can be found in the meaning of that first letter H for Hispanic. Now, the word Hispanic was coined by bureaucrats for the 1970 census to make it easy to count all of us Americans who still identify to one degree or another with the culture of a Latin American nation. The word was very controversial at the time for a lot of reasons. And even today, you know, that word seems to leave out so much about who we are. And many prefer Latino or Latin American or even nothing at all. But despite any shortcomings in our name, the Hispanic community as a brand has thrived. It's provided a platform for the Hispanic community to empower and enrich the United States of America. The great Chicano director Luis Valdez once said that the word Hispanic has allowed a whole people to assimilate into American society in our own terms. It's a bridge through time and language and stereotypes that has made it possible for the Hispanic community to make more progress in all areas of American society in the last 25 years than at any previous time in our history. And much of that progress has been due to how much we have all come together, no matter what Latin American roots we claim. If you are a Mexican American and you shed a tear of joy when Sonia Sotomayor, a Puerto Rican, raised her hand and took her oath of office and officially joined the Supreme Court, then you're Hispanic. And if you're a Dominicano, but you felt tremendous national and cultural pride when a Panamanian named Mariano Rivera pitched his way into baseball history, then you're Hispanic. And if you're Cuban American and you smile when your young daughter's eyes light up when she realizes that a Mexican American woman, just like her, named Ellen Ochoa, has been to space, then you are, yes, thank you. You know, who knows what future generations will think about us, the Hispanic community in 2013, or, you know, if that term will even be replaced by something else. But for the last quarter century, it has really been a beacon for all of us to point to and say, that's us. Hey, speaking of Ellen Ochoa, Dr. Ellen Ochoa, she couldn't be here with us today, but she's got a really great reason. Listen to this. She is in Russia getting ready to launch American astronauts up to the International Space Station. But she did send us a video message we would like to play right now.
On behalf of NASA Johnson Space Center, I would like to congratulate Ray Mellado, the Board of Directors, and the staff at Great Minds in STEM on your 25th anniversary. As a founding sponsor, we've been privileged to walk alongside you during the past 2.5 decades. The work you do to promote STEM education in underserved communities has impacted thousands of lives and is vitally important to the technical vitality of our nation and the future of our human space program. While I'm not able to be there in person, NASA is well represented by several of my fellow NASA Center directors as well as other NASA attendees. And of course, I'm so pleased that NASA has 2 honorees this year. George Salazar from the Johnson Space Center is the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award, and Ali Guarneros Luna from the Ames Research Center is a recipient of the Luminary Award. They join 39 past NASA honorees. So congratulations to George and Ali and to all the 2013 honorees. I can say from personal experience what an honor it is to be recognized by Great Minds in STEM. In fact, this organization showed faith in me before I began my astronaut career, awarding me the most promising engineer in government and giving me confidence to pursue my dream. I always enjoy coming back to this gathering, being able to share the amazing experiences I've had at NASA, and drawing energy from the enthusiastic group of students and engineers who come to learn and engage with each other. Recognizing the achievements of America's top engineers and scientists within the Hispanic community sends an important message to our youth that everyone has the opportunity to succeed. The awards not only provide well-deserved recognition for STEM leaders, innovators, and champions, they also create role models for the best and brightest young minds who are dreaming of their own successful tomorrows. The entire NASA family joins me in congratulating you on achieving this quarter-century mark, and we wish you much success in your next 25 years.
What an inspirational woman, huh?